As a teacher, you can have an influence on the type of citizens students become. The theme we chose from Conditions of Democracy is citizenship is participating in our society. We are applying this theme to the question, what should democracy look like in the life of an elementary child?
Classroom meetings. Classroom meetings can bring students together in order to discuss certain issues. Alfie Kahn believes that classroom meetings bring social and ethical benefits, foster intellectual development, motivate students to be more effective leaders, and greatly cut down on the need to deal with discipline problems. These classroom meetings create a community which causes students to feel valued and appreciated.
Establishing rules. Involving the children in establishing rules for the classroom helps them become citizens in society because they are learning how to follow rules and take responsibility for their actions. When they are involved in creating rules, they feel cared about and are encouraged to care about each other.
Classroom jobs. In her article, Classroom Jobs for Elementary School Students, Beth Lewis says that in order to teach children to be responsible, you have to trust them with responsibilities. One way to do this is to assign them jobs. Some of their responsibilities could include handing out papers, being the line leader, being the trash monitor, or being the board eraser. It is important that you keep the job posted in the classroom and rotate the jobs about every 2 weeks. Another benefit, according to Beth, is that the classroom jobs create a sense of community in the classroom.
Community leaders. Inviting people from the community can allow students to see that the attributes they gain in the classroom can be applied to their lives outside of the classroom. Role models such as firefighters, policemen, and doctors can come and discuss the importance of certain attributes that they use daily in their work. These could include responsibility, treating people as equals, with compassion, which students should be learning in the classroom. In the article, Children in a Democracy, the author stresses that serving the community teaches children how to be responsible citizens. For example, one group of kids made a crosswalk safer in order to prevent injury. A third grade class replaced dangerous equipment on the playground. These opportunities taught the children how to be participating citizens in their community.
Hold regular elections. The article Children in a Democracy states that students should learn that elections decide who will govern. They should also know the basic responsibilities of those who govern them. In these elections, students will choose peers who they believe should hold positions of power. In these elections, students will choose peers who they believe can be responsible in their classroom. This allows the teacher to have discussions with the students about the significance of different roles in our government.
All for one and one for all. In the article Conditions of Democracy, the author states, the students value individuality, and yet they belong to a group that can accomplish things that one student working alone could not. Teachers can promote this attribute of democracy by group work, peer cooperation, and whole class activities.
Ecological understanding. In the article Conditions of Democracy, the author says one of the ways to teach democratic principles is to have the children take care of the environment. Teaching this democratic characteristic will help the children appreciate the world in which they live and encourage them to keep it clean. Teachers can help students understand the importance of keeping our earth clean by recycling and throwing away trash.